Hey, here are 5 keys to building a six-figure spiritual business. Hello, I'm Rosemary Nonny. I work with female spiritual entrepreneurs, supporting them to get more clients and increase their business to the six-figure mark, as well as handle all of the nonsensical stuff, the pain, the limiting beliefs of the past, rising victorious in their true design. Okay, so 5 keys. 5 keys to building that six-figure business. Number one, connect to the divine. Okay, now everybody calls the divine some name or the other. It doesn't matter. If you want to build something that you've never built before, you want to live a life that's bigger than anything you've lived before, you need access to wisdom that goes beyond anything that you know already. Okay, so you need to be connected to your source. That's number one. Connect to your source because you need that extra wisdom in order to move forward successfully. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is clarity. What is your business about? What problem do you solve? Who do you solve it for? Be very, very, very clear about this. This is one big area which, when people changing their mind all the time or not able to settle on one thing or trying to serve everybody on the planet, end up just going in all kinds of directions except the direction that they want to go in. Okay, they're worried about focusing in case they miss out on all the things they did not focus on. And so in the end, they end up with nothing. Okay, so you need clarity. You need that clarity of vision. What is it that you're trying to create? Who is it that you want to create it for? What problem do you solve? That kind of stuff. You need to know the answer to that question, okay, or to those questions. Number three is, once you know the answer to those questions, it will help with communicating with your people. So the ones you feel called to serve, okay? Start communicating with them. This is a form of communication with my people, with the ones I feel called to serve, okay? Communicate using social media, communicate using your blog, communicate using whatever you want to, YouTube, videos, written stuff, audio stuff, podcasts, whatever. Communicate with your people. Go be where they are and be there doing something. Okay? Be there. Invite them to your world as a result of the fact that you go into their world first. Okay? So go find them. Where are they? Where are they? Communicate with them and start drawing them in, which brings me to the number 4, which is that you capture people. Okay? So you communicate with them and you start asking them to come into your world. Whether it's that you give them a free gift or something, or give them something low cost, in exchange for their contact details so that you can stay in touch with them. So either capture them onto your social media presence. I would always go further than that and get them onto your mailing list, okay? But build that audience around you with your words, whether they're spoken or written or whatever. With your words, that's communication. And once you decide to build that audience, draw them even closer to you by capturing them onto a mailing list, onto your social media presence and platforms, all of that stuff, okay? So that's where you start. And then the final part is that you tell them what it is that you do and ask them to take the next step with you. Do not assume that they know what to do next. Tell them what you would like them to do. For instance, I would like you to share this video with somebody else. I would also like you to go over to the 6-figure spiritual business collection. And because all of this stuff that I detailed here, I actually put it down in a book called the 6-figure spiritual business book, which you can get as part of the collection, as well as other things, because what I do is support you in not just the practical things, but also in the internal nonsense, which, as much as I've just explained 5 keys to you, exactly what to do to get you to your 6 figures, the thing that will stop you from doing those 5 simple things is what is going on inside of you. So again, that collection supports you in getting over the internal craziness so that you can do the practical things that get you the 6-figure business that you want. But you see, I'm telling you now, there's going to be a link around this video to go get the collection. So I'm asking you to do the next thing, which is the final step. Close. Okay? So we connect, we get clear, we communicate, we capture, and we close. Okay? If you will do those things consistently without getting distracted, without allowing all that internal nonsense that plagues all of us in some way, shape, or form, okay? But some people know how to handle it better than others. If you will not allow that stuff to get in your way, you will make 6 figures this year. You will. You will. You will. But you have to actually start taking action towards it and actually start clearing the internal world. You deserve to prosper. And there are people who you are specifically here to support and serve. It's time for you to get out there. Start doing the thing that you know you're called and born to do. You can start by getting the 6-figure spiritual business collection. The link will be around this video. Go take a look at it. It's time for you to rise victorious in your true design life. Okay? Much amazing love. Listen to this again and again and again. Which parts are you missing out? Much amazing love. Speak soon. Bye.